Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sin Does Tutorials. Yeah. And today we're gonna head out into the. Oh no, we're not. It's still nighttime. Hmm. Well, at one stage we will go. It's going down. Okay, good. So at the. Oh, doesn't look like we're being attacked at the moment. So let's go outside and have a quick look. Let's really put a door in there. Maybe an iron door. When we get some iron, we'll put some iron in there and we'll have a good time with it. So our horses are still around. We've still got heaps of mobs around here. But we're going to go down and get some wonderful iron so we can do a bit more protecting of ourselves. Go away. And it's so much easier in a single player world because I have no lag. I can hit the mob. Look at it. No, I'm kidding. Um, so yeah, it's pretty exciting. Oh god, death zombie. These ones are the hardest, especially in single player because, sorry, in multiplayer because they're so hard. They have such a small hitbox, and yeah, you just have no idea. Now we've got two zombie villagers here, which is pretty cool. One of them has a sword, and there's a chance that he will drop it. There's an increased chance. No, he didn't drop it anyway, so that's not the point. There's an Ooh, ow. There's an increased chance he'll drop it. With a looting sword, but again, we don't have a looting sword, so that's nothing for us to wait about. I don't know if I've gone through the mobs in this game yet. I'm sure most of you will know or heard about them. So what we were just fighting there was the zombie. It is an undead character and it likes to kill you. And in 1.6 in hard mode, they will track you from 32 blocks away. So as you can see, this lovely gentleman here is demonstrating that for us. He is still tracking me and getting closer and closer. We have creepers here. They're green. They make noises like tss when they're about to explode behind you, and generally that will make your day not so awesome. But you know, it's not horrible, and you can mitigate the damage that they do to you by blocking. Um, like block, hit, that sort of stuff. If you ever get the noise, just hit the block and you'll mitigate, I think, 50% of the damage. So that's very important. And now you can see the sun is up. Skeleton there is burning. Skeletons are ranged mobs and they will drop their bows during the day. During the day, skeletons and zombies will burn. Unless they have a head where on it. If you sprint and hit a mob, you will knock them back, which we're doing right here. And no, don't explode. Ooh, that was close. That one should die in the next hit. Ooh, I'm getting really close here. So I was taking a bit of risks there, but that's alright, we made it through. Now, as you can see, a spider is not aggressive during the day, but when you hit it, it will become aggressive. They will drop string and spider eyes if you're lucky, like they did. And let's go kill the other one over here because we need some more string to make a bow, but that's not what we're going to do today. Yeah, give it to me. Oh, actually, we did get it. Yes, excellent. We're going to go down into the mines, and we're going to go find some more iron on mines. We're going to go down into the into a cave system, hopefully find a bit more iron. So as you saw there, I used my shears. So this is the other thing we're going to go into today. So I got my shears and I right-clicked the sheep as I did here. So I'll do it again and bam. And when a sheep eats the grass, it will regrow the wool on its back, and you get different colored sheep. I think you can get brown, gray, like a black, or maybe it's a dark gray, and then white obviously as well. So I'm going to grab a bit of wool. We're going to make a bed so when it comes to nighttime we can set our spawn and also skip the night. So, ooh, bit of lag just then. So that's very useful, especially in a single player world. That way you can skip the night. You don't have too many of those nasties spawning in your world and just giving you a bad time. So let's have a quick look for. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back down to that same spot that I went to last time, and we are going to try and have a quick look. Now, as you can see, the creeper here is still alive and well, though with a long enough amount of time, he will despawn or she will despawn. I don't know if they have sexes in this game for mobs, but yeah, he or she will despawn. This here is a squid. When you kill them, they give you ink sacs, as we saw just then. There you go, ink sacs, and they are black dye, so very useful. And I will go into a bit more detail. Ooh. So there we go. We've got some more bones from the skeletons burning up and some more arrows. So that's even better. Now, I can't remember where that was where that one was. Maybe it was over here. I feel a bit crazy. I think I might have to run around for about 20 minutes. No, I won't do that. Promise. Promise. Let's see if we can go down here. See if there's any surface iron up here. Get rid of that. Always handy to have an escape route just in case. And I do see some iron there, so I got cut off before, so I'm just going to make myself... I hear stuff coming. Oh, no, it's alright. I see some iron over there, which is great. And this cave, as you see, will go down. I can hear some zombies in the background, so be careful of that as well. And there's some more iron over there. I know I haven't picked it up just yet. I'm just quickly lining up, running through the cave, putting as many torches down as I possibly can. And now I'll come back and grab some iron. Now, one thing that when I first started playing is I used to covet iron a lot. And I'm just having a quick look around, and there we go, have some more iron here. I used to covet iron a lot. It's a really cheap resource, and we'll probably end up making a iron golem farm here in this world, and that way it's a really cheap and easy way to get one. But you know, if you don't want to do that and you want to play legit, definitely attempt to do that. It just takes a bit longer to do a few things. Now I'm going to run back here. I'm going to sprint. I'm going to hit him. And it's going to go away, and bam. Well, I didn't actually do that very well, but that's what the creeper does. It blows up like that, and as you see, it does destroy blocks. You can turn the mob rule griefing off, but by default, it is on, I believe, in a single player world, and also in a survival world. So yeah, I've got a bit more iron here, which I'm going to get. And as you can see, these guys are stuck in the water and they won't be able to get to you. And that's one thing about mobs, is they cannot swim against the flow. And that's a very, very useful mechanic for building farms and everything of the like. Now, I probably should have built another sword, but I think I have enough blocks to make another one. And if you get... Oh, okay. Let's quickly get in here and get him. And mobs like that, the skeleton will fire faster when it's in close range, melee range. Nope. Now see, again, we're going to come back over here and let it come to us, and that way we can hit it really hard and kill it. You know what, I'm going to eat this rotten flesh because I don't have that many chickens left. And there we go, a little bit of poison is always good for you. Now I do understand that I've missed a lot of stuff, and I will promise to pick that up. No, don't explode. Alright, let's go. Bam. Nope. Ah, damn. Obviously, with a better sword, we will be able to take them out in less hits. So, yeah. Alright, I'm just going to quickly run down here and see what I can find. We are still at level 51, so no gold will appear, no lapis. Of course, no diamond. Diamond is 16 and below. And as you can see here, I'm putting all my torches on the right-hand side of the tunnel that I'm looking at. And I probably should pick up some of this iron just in case I forget, though it won't matter if I die anyway, because, well, that's the nature of dying in survival. You don't keep your inventory, so if you do die, it is sort of bad luck. Tough. I was going to use another word in there, but I refrained against it, and yes. So, sorry about that. How much iron have we got? We've got 8 iron. I am keen to keep looking down through, but we don't have very much iron, and as you can see there, I did take a lot of damage straight away, so I'm just going to get a bit more food into me, so that way we recover health. So what I might do is I might grab some more of this coal here, and we're going to head back out, grab some of that iron that we saw, and we might go start cooking that up and have a quick look at the farm, and just keep going in our single player world. Oops, and I nearly missed this iron. Oof, but I didn't. I'm sure someone would have commented to say you missed iron. That's alright. As I said before, sorry, I got a bit sidetracked. That iron is a good tool to use, even when you don't have too much of it. I guess use it sparingly, but at the same time, the world generation is infinite, and therefore the amount of things you can find is infinite. So don't waste your time. You know what I mean? Use the materials you've got. That's one thing. I used to use stone tools only, and it is a pain in the butt. First use of a diamond tool, you literally will break a block in like 2 seconds, like in a second, and you'll be like, whoa! Maybe even less. I don't know. I haven't really timed it actually, but you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things that you don't really recognize how long it takes you to do things until you've tried something else out. So that's something I would definitely be an advocate advocate for is building your tools. Use the best tool you've got available. Obviously, don't use don't use gold tools because they are sort of useless. Oops, I should probably get my sword out here. Well, not useless, but they only last for 33 things of durability, which is not very much, not very many, not very much. Good English there too, Matt. Very nice. So yeah, if I say avoid it. Generally, I would say gold's for decoration, apart from horse armor, which has no durability. So you are free to use that to your heart's content. Now, I can't see anything else furthermore here, so I'm going to come back and grab a little bit more coal, because you always need coal, but I would love to use a fortune pick on this. I don't know if I've talked about that before, but fortune allows you to get an extra item per breaking of the block, so extremely useful for most situations. Works on blocks that drop the item, so coal is the word I'm looking for. So it works on coal, it works on diamonds, works on lapis, and works on redstone. I think that's the exhaustive list of items that you can mine. Obviously, a fortune will also work on wheat, I believe, carrots, potatoes, and all those sort of things as well. So that's pretty cool. So we now have 22 iron, and we don't need some for lakes, so I think that should be pretty good for our needs at the moment. I don't think I missed anything on the way in. Fairly certain I dug all that out. Now, I wonder if we can take some of this sand without causing too much damage. Yeah, we're awesome. So, yeah, I'm just going to take some of this sand because I want to make some glass as well. So, yes, I think now that we've built a wonderful area, or found a nice area. We didn't really find it, we spawned in it. But now we have a nice area to be in. Ah, this is where the other cave was. Is there anything good down there that I can see? My sword is about to break, so that's why I'm mindful of not going in. Let's go in anyway. I'm not very good when it comes to refraining for something that looks fun. I will try to get in there. Whoops, I fell down a little bit. Luckily I didn't take any damage. I thought for sure I was going to take some damage. So I'm just building some more torches, and as you can see, I don't really like normally breaking water blocks, but something like that, it's just a real pain otherwise. I think the sun's still staying up, so that's alright. We probably will join onto that other mine shaft that we were on. Pretty cool. There's some creepers down there. I can see there's some iron there right next to some lava, so you know what? I'm not going to even waste my time going down there. That's fine. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. And as you can see, it's just about to become nighttime, so we'll head back to the house, and we'll chuck in some iron to cook, and we'll get going like that. Before we do, we've got a glimpse of sunshine left. We'll run down here and just break this wheat and replant it if we can. We got some seeds, brilliant, and we got another thing of wheat, brilliant. Unfortunately, you can't eat roses. There's lots of them around, but yeah, that's fine. And as you can see there, I can no longer sprint. I've run out of hunger bars. Once you get down to less than 3, you can no longer sprint, and it is a pain. So therefore, just eat again, and you will be able to sprint again, or run, whatever you want to call it. Now, let's quickly fill back up on some food there. Got my nice little bubbles. So as you can see, we've got 22 there, and that would be 3 to do the 24, but I'll just do that for the moment. So we'll let that cook, and while we're letting that cook, we'll get into the wonderful thing of making beds. So this here is a bed. You make it like so, and as you can see, so wool on top and planks on the bottom. Can be any types of planks in any color wood in any variety. It doesn't really matter what color wool, as long as it's wool on top of spruce planks. So there we have the bed, and you can do it up here as well, so it's sort of shapeless in the sense that you can put it on the top or the bottom, it doesn't matter. So now we have a bed. We'll move that out of the way and put our stone pick down there. As you can see, it is dark outside, so we'll put our bed, let's put our bed just here. So you know, this is our first hidey hole, and we have a bed, we have a furnace, we have a crafting table, we have some storage room here, so we'll put some wool in there, you know, maybe some dirt, some sand, some gravel. Gunpowder, strength, blah blah blah. I'll keep that on our inventory for the moment. And I can put our shears in there as well. So if we now have a quick look at this, if you right click on the bed, you will jump into the bed, and as long as it's night, you'll be able to go in. If you try to jump in during the day, it will say you can only sleep at night, and that way when you pop out of bed, it'll be daytime again. And so you skip the whole night cycle, which is great. I just made him unhappy. Don't look at Enderman. They get cranky. Very cranky. So as you can hear that music in the background, he is cranky with me, and he would like to kill me. And oops, I looked at him again. Hey! Come and show me what you're going to do. Okay. During the day, they are less likely to attack, I believe, and they hit very hard. So, just a warning for all you out there that want to attack Endermen. You are welcome to, but just remember that they will probably do a little bit of damage to you. I think I just looked at him again. I'm not having good luck with this. Now, they can spawn in a 3x3, so if you ever get stuck by an Enderman, stay in a 2x2 square. Something like this would be preferential, like this. So give yourself at least a block between them, and then you can sit here swinging at them and hitting them, and they'll be like, no, don't do it, don't do it. Sorry, guys. So let's talk about armor. So as you can see, I have chain leggings on at the moment. That was provided to me. That fell off a mob, which was awesome. But to build them, you would have to do align your iron ingots like so, and to give you a thing, and you just click that to bring it out. But I already have them, so I don't need them. What we can do is we want to build a chest plate. Obviously, the chest plate is the best thing to build because it gives you the most amount of damage protection. Most amount of armor per ingot, and then I think it's pants, helmet, then shoes, or something like that. There's something like that, but for our needs, we are going to build it like so, and there we go. That's the final one that I needed. So, and then for boots, it's like that. So you can check all these on the wiki as well. So don't feel that you need to memorize this off your top of your head, though I'm sure you will when you look at it. So put our pants on. It looks like we've got like checkered pants on, going out to a gay bar. Doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Oh, and there's sticky keys. Brilliant. Sorry about that. So let's go back inside. I'm going to build myself another sword. So this time I'm going to build out of iron because, well, a stone sword is great, but really doesn't do really anything. So, and there we go. So we got our final ones there. We now have 5. So what we're going to make is we're going to make an iron pickaxe as well, and this will allow us to mine a lot faster, as well as get a few good things like gold, redstone, diamond. So anything above iron. Anything above iron, you have to use iron for, and then to get obsidian, you have to use diamond. And it takes 10 seconds to break without any efficiency on a diamond pick. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. The only other thing I might do is I might show you how to build a bow, and then I think that might be it. Probably be a short episode today, and I think I have no idea what we're going to do for the next episode. We might start working on a house, or I might go out and collect some materials, and then we'll start working on a house and have a good time. And this is just the way I keep all my stuff, like so. Or maybe even work on maybe some more food. Hopefully might find a carrot or something like that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do one more thing before we head off today. Now that we have a bed, it doesn't matter what time of day it is because we can just sleep to make it day. We're going to go over to the wonderful wonderful jungle over here, and we're going to use some of its bounty to fill our larder. And I will take that rotten flesh because, well, rotten flesh is amazing when you have no food. Not so amazing when you have plenty of food, but when you don't have no food, it is pretty good. So there we go. We got some cocoa beans, as you'll see there. Jump up and break. Oh, I'm stuck on all these sorts of vines and stuff. There we go. That should be enough for us for the moment. I got 6 there. Let's go and have a look. Oh, sorry about that. I've been a little bit sick the last few days, and not too bad. Just a stuffy nose, and I've been working as well as at uni, so I haven't had as much time as I probably hoped to recover. But you know what? I'll recover, so it's not too bad. So we'll block off our door just in case I AFK here and have some fun. So let's go have a quick look here. So we'll go about some wheat. So we're going to make some cookies. Cookies! So to make cookies, you have 2 wheat and some and a cocoa beans in the middle, and that'll work pretty much the same way, though it gives you more food than bread would, which is 3 wheat in a line horizontally, and I think it gives you 8, but its saturation is a lot less. So move this out of the way, and the one good thing about it is it doesn't poison you. So as you can see here, but it only gives one meatball per food, so it does take a little bit more. Potatoes is my preferred type of food, so we'll definitely be getting on to that in the next few days. But guys, as I said before, I hope you had a good episode today. We went through and had a look at getting armor. We got our awesome see-through pants, and as well as an iron sword, and we have a wait for it, iron pick, brilliant, and we have some other tools here which aren't ironed yet. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and a thumbs up always helps. And if you want to see me do anything in particular, chuck it in the comments below. But yeah, but yeah guys, as always, have a good day. Sin out.